I'm going to start out with my Touch Glorious Face Primer. Primer is critical, you all. It's really going to help fill in those fine lines and wrinkles, but it's also going to hold your makeup in place all day long. That's how much I'm going to use. I'm going to rub that between my fingers and massage it all over my face. I ideally want to let this set for about 5 minutes or so, but we want to keep things moving today, so we're not going to let it set. We're just going to get right into it. But for best results, to really establish that barrier, you want to give it a second to soak into your skin. I accidentally kind of used a little bit too much. I'm going to put some on my eyelids today because I'm going to keep it simple for my look today. So for those of you new here, welcome. Drop a 1 in the comments. My name is Katie. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I work full-time, I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Our primer is part of the April Kudos, so if you want to grab that amazing deal, Kudos is essentially a bundle of products that are on sale and like major sale, okay? So the primer is one of them. I just used our Touch Glorious Face Primer. We also have a brand new mattifying primer. It's great for making those pores disappear and give you an absolute fabulous matte finish. We also have a hydrating face primer, and this is great for anybody that has dry skin. So we have some options now. I'm super excited about it, and I'll be sure this entire month to share with you those options. But today I'm just using the Touch Glorious Face Primer that I misplaced. There we go. Okay, so while I'm letting that set, I'm gonna go in with my liquid foundation, and I wanted to share with you some tips today on this. You always want to drain the dropper. It's mineral based, and you want to make sure that you shake that up really, really well. Because it's mineral based, it separates. So sometimes people message me and say, the foundation consistency seems a little off. Because it's mineral based, depending on the properties of those minerals, sometimes the foundation may be a little bit thinner depending on the shades you wear, or it may be a little bit thicker because it's mineral based, okay? So don't freak out, don't be alarmed, just make sure that you shake it up really, really well, okay? Then what I like to do, this is part of the April Kudos, so again, if you're interested in that, just say Kudos in the comments. And then you're going to use your brush. I like using my Kabuki Brush. It's great for a variety of foundations to apply to your face. So the Kabuki Brush is also part of the April Kudos. If you're interested, just say Kudos. All right, so I'm going to put some product on my dropper. I'm going to put it directly on to my brush. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A dump truck is in here.
Oh my gosh, there's a dump truck in here, y'all. I'm going to put that all over my brush. Now, hang with me. What you want to do when you're putting on your foundation is you want to put the majority of the product on the center of your face, okay? Now, I love our liquid foundation. It is Photoshop in a bottle. It's going to really cover up anything and everything in a very natural way. I love it. It's my favorite unique product ever. So when you start that product in the center of your face, what you can do is you can take whatever's left and pull that out to the hairline, okay? Sometimes if you put on too much, you are going to get clumps of that into your hair and on your hairline. So start putting that foundation in the middle of your face and then use your brush to buff it out to the side, okay? And then what I like to do is I like to go all the way out to my ear. And then the most important part, I think, when it comes to blending out and getting a really nice look with your foundation is to go down your neck, especially this time of year when you may get a little bit of sun one day and then you don't see the sun again for like a week. You want to make sure you blend that all the way down your neck, and depending on your depending on the shirt you're wearing. I'm like, what am I saying? Depending on the shirt you're wearing, you may even want to bring it down further. There are times where I put on a foundation, I'm like, oh, yikes, that's not exactly the right color. Not a big deal, because if you take it all the way down and blend it in, it's going to look a lot more natural than if you just go right here along your jawline and then you have that horrid line. Has anybody seen somebody that has that horrid line? I hate that. It drives me bonkers. It's so easy to just blend that product down along your neck, okay? And then the nice thing about the liquid foundation is that it is blendable coverage. So if I wanted to put a little bit more product, again, kind of on the center of my face, I just would put a couple more drops. And again, you all, the liquid foundation truly is my favorite unique product that we carry, just because I think it looks so natural looking. It's great for anybody that has oily combination skin. If you are somebody that has dry skin and you want to wear it, you can also mix in some of our BB cream with it. and it will give you a little bit more of a dewy finish. I like matte, so that's why I like the liquid foundation, is because it gives you a matte finish. But look at that coverage, you all. Isn't that amazing? Love it, love it. Here, I feel like my light is weird. So hopefully you can see that. Oh, you know what? I turned the brightness down on my phone. So there are my quick tips for really giving you a flawless finish, is to put that foundation in the center of your face and blend it out, and then find a foundation that you can easily blend additional coverage, because I have used some foundations where it gets clumpy when you try to add more product. Find foundations that give you a really nice blendable coverage so that you can use very little or you can use a lot just with that one product, and it just blends onto your skin really nicely. And having a great tool like a brush really helps you buff and blend that product into the skin so it looks really, really natural, okay? Those are my tips for today. I hope you guys have an awesome Thursday. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.